Oh, it's recording. Sorry. Still getting used to my MacBook. Okay, this video was going to be my evaluation of 2008, but I just decided that I really can't be bothered because it's all in a blog, which is at www.akiojellybean.blogspot.com. So you could, if you want to know what happened to me during 2008, just go read that. I might just tell you a few of the main things because it was a few things were quite cool. I just can't really be asked to speak a load about what I've already typed up once because then it's just me parroting, which I just can't be bothered to do. So, some really good things that happened in 2008 that I'll just quickly mention before I go on to the actual thing. Seeing Plain White Tees, meeting Plain White Tees, meeting Plain White Tees again, seeing Boys Like Girls, seeing Boys Like Girls again, meeting Paul Di Giovanni, the guitarist of Boys Like Girls, twice, ski trip, Italy trip, going to Greece, Sister Act, seeing Blood Brothers twice, seeing Sound of Music, Hamlet, obviously, Twilight movie, discovering John Green's books, discovering the Twilight series. Yeah, I'm going to stop. Oh, and starting sixth form, obviously, which was brilliant. But yeah, I'm not going to go into that because that can be done somewhere else. I just got a text from Katie. Hey, is your New Year's thing still happening? Well, that's relevant because, right, I want to talk about New Year's. I'm freaking out. Like, I'm really excited because I'm having... Brother is coming up and says, I hate making a vlog when I know someone can hear me, but whatever. Where was I? New Year's. I'm really excited because I'm having some friends over. But I'm also freaking out just because I always get really depressed on New Year's because like it's another year gone, another year closer to dying. Call me a pessimist, but I'm actually not a pessimist. I'm a realist. And if you ask me, realism is way better than optimism because at least then you're not kidding yourself sort of thing. And also, I always think it's always best to like prepare yourself for the worst because if you prepare yourself for the worst, you can never be disappointed, which I think is a good way to live because then you can only be like pleasantly surprised and you won't be like, oh crap. So yeah, that's basically what I think. But yeah, last year I brought in 2008. Well, I guess it was this year because it was after midnight. But yeah, so whatever. I brought in 2008 crying on the phone to my friend George for 40 minutes. I had a complete nervous breakdown. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to be 18 next year. I can't handle this. I still feel like that, except in like 24 hours time, I'll be able to say I'm going to be 18 this year. And I'm really, really scared. Just because I don't feel like I'm prepared for getting old. I know it sounds really stupid because I'm only going to be 18 and I'm still only 17 and I've still got another 11 months of being 17. But, oh, I'm freaking out because I know how quickly time's going and I know if it carries on going this quickly I'm going to be an OAP in 2 weeks' time. Which is not a very nice thought. So, yes. But on the bright side, my room is like completely spotless, so it means that some point in the next few days, actually not in the next few days, because I've just been told by my friend Sarah that I actually have an English essay to do that I just had no idea about. I also have a drama project that I forgot about, and I've got revision to do for resits, which I forgot about. So I don't think I'm going to be doing any major video projects in the next few days, but what I was going to say is that I'm going to do a tour of my bedroom, and I'm just going to show you like some bits and bobs because I think you can like learn a lot about someone from what the bedroom's like. Like with me, you can barely see my walls anymore. I created a busted wall yesterday. I'm just going to quickly show you this for legal stretch. You see next to the bookcase. So yeah, I don't know what that noise is. So yeah, that's my busted wall. Because I went through everything when I was cleaning up and I found these two busted calendars from 2003 and 2004. And I didn't want to keep calendars because it took up too much space, but I couldn't bear parting with them, so I came to a compromise and cut all the pictures out, stuck them up on my wall and got rid of like the binding and stuff. So yes. Oh my god, this is potentially, well, probably my last vlog of 2008. This actually has been year of the YouTube. I have to say, a lot of the cool, well, most of the really awesome stuff that happened this year that has actually been YouTube related, like Nerifest, which, as I write in my blog, pretty much changed my life. And I know that sounds really stupid because it was a YouTube gathering, but that was kind of, until then, I kind of didn't feel as into the community as I do now because I just made so many friends, and as a result of those friends I've made more friends. And yeah, that day really did change my life, which is weird because I was only there for a few hours. And I've got my YouTube hat, courtesy of J0Aim. Sorry, I'm a bit freaked out because I'm not mirroring the video for once, so I can't really tell. YouTube. I'm wearing this on the ski trip. I don't care if it doesn't suit me. Look, it clearly doesn't suit me. It clearly doesn't suit me, but I'm still going to wear it on the ski trip, which is soon. So yes, yeah, and other YouTube stuff that's happened. Wow, my hair looks bad. Okay, partner, that was pretty cool. I've made $8.96 in like 3 months. Yeah, and something really cool, this is also in my blog. If you read my blog, you'd already know this. One of my aims that I wrote down at the end of 2007 for 2008 was to get 700 subscribers. And I've got 695. Yesterday I had 696, but someone unsubscribed. Thanks a lot, because now I've got to get 5 by tomorrow instead of 4. But whatever, I don't really care about that. I mean, close enough. It was just like a little target, but I think it's actually surprisingly accurate, bearing in mind I've nearly got it. Brother's coming upstairs. Okay, he's gone. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It has been new of YouTube, and I've like made loads of friends, and I've met up with these friends outside of a YouTube-ish atmosphere. We've just like met up, and that's nice, because even though you meet them through YouTube, it isn't all about YouTube, which I think is important. And yes, I think I'm going to go now because this is 6 minutes long, and as we all know, I can't function iMovie yet. So yeah, I'm going to go, and I hope you all have really nice New Year's. And I'll see you all in 2009. Oh, one question. When is 2010? Is it going to be called 10 or like 010, or are we going to say 2010? Are we going to say 201? What are we going to call it? I'm going to call it 010. I don't care if it's only meant to be 10, but it seems stupid to say, oh yeah, we're in the year 10, because we're clearly not. We're in the year 2010. So I'm going to call it 010. Forget I asked, that's it. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Bye.